paint the faces on the mask. And they're going to put the eyes and the nose and the mouth. And I've been sewing since I was probably 14, 13. My mom was a finished seamstress and she sewed for out. And we were 5 girls. We learned how to sew at an early age. And I've been doing it ever since.
When you go home, ask your mom if you have a craft book. Can you draw me on the boat?
That's you right there.
That's me right there.
What did we learn about food?
That they do filet gumbo and filet is made from leaves.
That's right, that's right. They make filet gumbo and filet is made from leaves, from sassafras. Awesome, Jean-Paul. You're right, we did do that. Well, the Acadians left. They were a group of peasants and they left France in 1604 and they arrived in Nova Scotia, a region in Canada. After about 150 years of living there, they were sent into exile by the British. And for the next 10 years, they were wandering from basically one continent to another looking for a homeland. And the Spanish, who were actually in control of the Louisiana colony at the time, invited them to come and settle in the area. So the first Acadian exile started arriving around 1765, 10 years after the exile took place. And they made Louisiana their home. So a fiddler had a lot of competition for noise. After a while, whenever the Germans came in, the Germans introduced the accordion to the musical repertoire. And the accordion became very popular because it's a louder instrument, so people didn't have to struggle to hear the beat of the music quite as hard. And so before amplification, the fiddle tunes nearly died out. After amplification came into the music scene, now when you see a typical Cajun band, they almost always have not only a fiddle, but also an accordion in the music. Feet inside the wood floor houses. Over time, with amplification.
So I think that by building accordions, the more people that have accordions, the more the music is going to get popular, and the more people are going to come down to Louisiana to check it out. So it was a hard row to hoe. It was
things like that, and they take a little bit more man hours.
Yeah.
But on average, how much you
about 50 hours, 40, 50 hours, something like that.
Can you play it? Try playing it again.
Should make a person happy when he opens the box and gets this here, huh? Should be fine.
Il y a des standards, des chansons comme J'étais au bal hier au soir, je vais retourner encore au soir. Et si l'occasion se présente, on va retourner demain au soir. Ça, c'est les mots d'une chanson qui s'appelle, en anglais, I went to the dance last night. I'm going again tonight, and if I get a chance, I'm going back tomorrow night. And that's kind of that's something we try to live by.